Alrighty, hello everybody, good morning, good evening, good night. Thank you everybody for joining the stream. I do appreciate you guys stopping by. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's good. Alright, we're going to actually try to get on someone's human today. And see if I'm able to play it. And yeah, hopefully everything goes well. And it works. And we have no issues like we did yesterday. So that'd be fucking great. But yeah, we're gonna see. Couple things before we start the stream. I am hang on. I'm actually going to the hell? Sorry, I got distracted by Discord. Anyway, so today, before we get into it, I think I'm gonna actually quickly message Mr. Rico, because I renewed my Game Pass, and I know that we were talking about doing a No Man's Sky kind of playthrough, possibly some kind of a server or something for that. So I don't know if Rico is actually watching the stream right now, but I'm gonna message him and see if he wants to actually do something like that. We'll also talk a little bit about last night and what kind of happened there in the raid, because obviously that shit was kind of funny. Well, funny being maybe a vague explanation. Alright. Okay. Ow. Did not mean to shoot my gun. Right. Switch to the in-game screen here. This is the wrong game. Obviously I was playing Destiny last night. Not my decision though. I was forced to. I was completely forced to. Did not want to play Destiny last night, but I kind of had to, so. What do you expect? Yeah, I have those off on purpose. I was like, why is this malfunctioning? But I know why. Where's all my facilities? They're all here. Yeah, kitchen set. I need you. Probably wondering what the fuck has happened to my base and why the fuck am I placing a kitchen set and shit down? I already have one. Yeah, no, I don't. And no, I don't. It's actually a lie. I do not have a kitchen set. This is a lie. I'll explain in a minute. I might have had to redo some things. Don't worry. It's a really fun explanation of the hell I chose to go through to get this shit working. Yeah, it's super fun, and I'm super excited about the fucking hell I went through to do all this shit again. I just want to place it there. Fucking wish machine, I need you to like fuck off. Go over there. Okay, thank you. You're gonna block the window, but I really don't care. Okay, cool. And then my fridge, I need you back over here, please. Thank you. And my furnace, because I had to remove you as well. Alright, I put my furnace there. Never mind. Hang on. Refrigerator, you can actually go there. Furnace, you can go here, I guess. Okay. And that is more or less fine. I'm gonna move you and then put like another furnace just because I can. As you can tell, yeah, a lot of shit happened in my base recently. And you might be wondering why and going, what the hell did you do? What'd you break? I have a logical reason. Somewhat. Somewhat. So I moved some things around. And the reason being for that is that my base was kind of getting a little weird. And it was getting a little unorganized. And it got to the point where I was just placing random buildings and shit outside my lot. And it didn't look connected. It didn't look good at all. And I was getting very unhappy because I was placing those random farm plots. And just randomly placing those was irritating me. So I changed it. And now it's a little bit better. I changed it a little bit, so I'll kind of show you what I changed here. It's kind of a whole thing. Turn that on. Okay. Make sure everything is actually on and working. Should be. Yeah. Okay, so I'll show you my base. I changed it. So, okay, I changed it a little bit. A little bit. This is the emphasis of I did some building off stream. But anyway, so I changed it a little bit. So you might have remembered how before my base, the way it worked was this entire thing was an exterior connection. And it was just a piece of like flat foundation, but it was still like triangular foundation and shit like that. So that's completely changed now. This entire section over here is just completely different foundation. Now it's the square foundation, so I could properly put in this kind of extension. Now the reason for me doing this was before, you might have remembered the way I had it was I basically had this really stupid like bare naked structure with no walls with just stone floor and columns basically holding it into place, and it was like 3 levels, and that was what I was using for my fucking organization for my barrel and my acid system, as well as all my farm plots. And it was just getting a little bit ugly and a little bit stupid. And I found myself outside my base more than inside my base, and it was a little clumsy. So it was becoming a problem. And I also needed better power management and shit like that with like switches and shit, which I talked about before. So I've been trying to get this shit working. Now, as you can see, the core of my base is still there. It's the exact same. Pretty good. But I added an extension. So now there's this little thing extended to it. And if I go here, this is where all my farm plots are now. Aren't they so pretty? And then I've still got my osmosis water purifiers there. And then all my logging platforms are out to the side. All of these are just underneath. So yeah, I wanted to keep it somewhat clean still and make it look somewhat good and make it kind of fit in still. The problem I was running into with this build was like I kept running out of room multiple times because I wanted to go further than this. But I kept running out of room. So yeah, a little bit of pain in the ass because my base isn't exactly like centered properly. So my base is kind of like right over here, not centered, kind of off to the right, and I have still all this room on the left, so I was running out of space to do my extension over here. So I just kind of had to make it work, and you'll see, like, I wanted to put this on the edge, but I couldn't because it exceeds the territory range. So I was like kind of running out of room. Before, this was actually a lot closer. I put it like right beside, and it looked weird because my roof was touching the railing, and like I couldn't put a railing down. It was being really stupid. So I extended it, and then I ran out of room, and I was like, well, fuck, I don't like this anymore. But I'm just going to ignore it, and hopefully it looks fine, and we're not going to talk about it. But anyway, this is the extension. It's not like super insane or impressive, and it's a little bit like unorganized and shit, I guess you could say. It's still a little bit weird looking. I can go through this door to actually get to the second area, but yeah, this is my new area. For right now, it's just like my garden shit, but hypothetically, if I wanted to, I have room to walk behind here, and I can put shit right behind here if I really wanted, or if I needed to. That's why I was able to fit my shit over here. So that works good. I've got automatic water, lighting, all that shit. Everything is connected to a switch, so that's really, really good. But yeah, it works and it functions, and I like it. It's even got another layer up here too, because I had to put this shit up here. So, which technically there's nothing in it right now, but that's for overflow, for like dirty water and shit like that. So that's why it's technically empty. The other thing is, you'll notice my power is set up a little bit differently, so there's not as much power generators on this railing here. So this is actually like open to put stuff here now. But anyway, I've still got a few here, but not that many. So what I did with the rest of them was I put 5 deviation energy generators over here. Because apparently I was trying to figure this out on Reddit, because I removed a few of my generators because I wanted to put these ones up there instead. So I removed my generators, and I realized I couldn't do power generators 10 out of 8 anymore. And I thought I was always able to do that because of my bonuses in my mimetic specialization. Apparently I was wrong. Apparently those bonuses only are supposed to get me to 8. They're not supposed to get me to 10. So I guess they were bugged, is what somebody on Reddit said or whatever, and I guess they patched it in the most recent patch. So now if you had those 10 generators, if you remove those, generators, you will now be at a maximum of 8, and you cannot bypass that. So I didn't know that was a glitch. I thought it was supposed to be like that. We're like, oh, well, yeah, I got the special mimetic thing, so now I get 2 extra generators. But I didn't realize the 2 extra generators was, a 7th and an 8th slot, not a 9th and a 10th. So it was glitched, and I didn't even know it. So yeah, you can see I'm using a lot of power here, and I don't even have my turrets on right now. So it's a little bit of a problem power-wise. Before I was doing pretty good on power now, pretty good. I was doing not too bad on power. I had like 10 generators, and I mean, if I had 10 generators of these, I would have been probably fine. But, and I probably couldn't even fit my turrets in there, but I can't do that now. No, now I'm struggling for power. If I turn on my turrets, it'd fuck everything. I'm using a lot of power right now. And I do have a couple electric eels, which I'm probably going to place more down if I can. Because, yeah, it's becoming a bitch. But anyway, we had these couple of these doors here to make my life a little bit easier. So if I'm in this room, I can just walk into that area. I've got stairs here, though, that kind of go down into here. Water sprayers and all that kind of shit. So it's like it's working, Yeah, we're having a little bit of a power struggle right now, and things are not going great. You know, I wasn't placed in a great position. Yeah, removing those generators kind of screwed me a little bit, but I didn't realize it was a glitch. I honestly didn't even know. And then I was informed of this via Reddit, and I was like, oh, well, son of a bitch. I was like, that's not what I wanted to hear. But that's what happened. So yeah, that was some great information I received. Anyways, I'm trying to put a little more power in this, a little more light in this room because I need it apparently. But anyway, that's what happened. So yeah, I just wanted to make my base a little bit cleaner and look a little bit better, which I don't know, in my opinion, I could have done better, and I'll probably still do better, but this works for now. You know, it works, and yeah, it gets the job done. So I like it. I think it might make it a little bit more efficient, and I have automated things technically a little bit better, and like I said, I have switches for everything now. So I have a switch for all of this shit, and then I have a switch for all the kitchen stuff, and a switch for like all the turrets, and a fucking switch for basically the rest of the shit as well. So, and the fucking switch for the acid farm and all that stuff. So it's very good. So we're doing good. The acid farm kind of slowed down a little bit because I was building this entire thing, so I was without power for a while. So yeah, it was a little bit of a hassle today, but I mean, I got it working. Okay, so I need to put in like a shit ton of fucking impure acid into these barrels now. Let me put in like 290. And then that should be good. Because I have 5 barrels. But anyway, that's what I've been doing. It's been super fun. Yeah, super fun. But it's what it is. I got it done, so all that matters. But it does work, so progress. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have any turrets anymore, though. So, I mean, that part does kind of suck. That I don't really have any proper turrets or anything anymore. Because I will literally lose power to my entire base if I do that. But, like, the way I look at it is I have switches for everything now, which are pretty easy access to. So, like, if I really need the turrets, like if I'm doing a protection thing, I can technically just turn off the acid farm and turn off like the other farm for like, you know, the duration of the protection thing, and then just initiate the turrets and we're good to go. So yeah, again, yeah, a bit of pain in the ass to get everything working. This took me a little bit, but it works. It's not the prettiest thing ever, but it does get the job done. I did want to put down some pillars actually, but the pillar placement is a little janky. And like I said, this area I can't put anything because I'm outside territory range. So that's a big pain in my ass. But other than that, it's fine. And it works great. The garage was another slight pain in my ass. No, that was another pain in my ass. Okay, well, there we go. There we go. That looks better. I like that. I'm trying to make it look at least semi-decent. So, you know, like a semi-decent. So, like, it kind of fits in a way, but I make no promises. I don't know. I can't put that there because this shit is... Well, actually, can I like move it back a little bit, or is that a little... I don't think I'm allowed. No, I don't think I'm allowed. No, it's in there pretty tight. Yeah. Is what it is. But anyway, this is my base. Yeah, it's not necessarily beautiful, but it works, so I'll take it. At least this guy's fucking thing is kind of away from me now. Oops. Oh, what did I destroy? Was it this? That's what it was, right? It was just that. I'm thinking that's all it was. I'm hoping. I put a shooting range in here. That's probably not going to stay, but you know, it technically works. So whatever. I mean, it works. It fit in here, so I put these little tables in here for like decor. This typical shooting range has tables, obviously, for putting your mags and your scopes or whatever you got on. So I guess I could technically put like some kind of a barrier, like a window wall or something like that, to really add to it. If I really wanted, actually. If I wanted to do something like that, I could. I don't know how that would look. It would kind of go like that, so it wouldn't really be perfect, but I don't know. You get the idea? If you've ever been in a shooting range before, you know what I'm talking about, but anyway. It's very pretty. But anyways, finally got my base back and set up again, because fucking hell, that was a nightmare trying to do that shit. I did want to do a protection today, though. So I'm going to go upstairs. And I'm going to go see if I can find some of my shit. Because I want to do some level 3 cortexes and some shit and maybe get some stuff done. Let's see. I know I had some. I had them on me at one point. But then I might have put them away. So... Oh boy. I have no idea where I put them. They're hidden. There, okay, there's 37. Alright. I think I could do 40. So, just give me a few more. And I'll be happy. Come on, a few more. Clean 40. Let's go. There's no way. This is really all I got right now. Oh, that's gonna irritate me. It's really all I got. Okay, well, I guess we're doing this. That's fine. Whatever. See, and then this way, I can put this in, and look at that. 38 out of 40. I'm gonna get 3,800 from this. I can actually start that purification. And what I'll do is look at this magic trick. That's the wrong way. I need a fucking indicator. Is I can magically go bye-bye acid. Hello turrets. Bye-bye. See that? Look at that. That's pretty cool, right? I love that shit. do a little bit. Because now it's like super easy. And then I'll just turn the farms back on after I'm done. I figured it's like a new week technically, so I might as well get this done. I think it's like a new phase actually as well. So I might... Why do I have notifications? I don't know. I have notifications. I don't know why I had notifications. Didn't see anything in my mail. Technically, a lot more shit is inside buildings, so a lot more of my shit is actually safe now, so that's good. Except for my generators over there. And my generator, or my pump that was there. I had two. Okay, they destroyed that. That's great. Okay, so that's a problem. I had two there. I have one there. Oh, except for that shit. That pretty much the rest of the base is a lot safer now, so that's good. So that's good. Come on. Go away. Oh, it says I have unread mail again. What the hell do I have that's unread? What is my unread mail? That's weird. Keep saying I have unread mail. I go check, there's no unread mail. So what the hell's that all about? What the hell? I want the AR. Game. Game being weird today. Feels like it's always weird in some way. Sometimes it's one way and sometimes it's another. Yesterday, like I couldn't like hover over a mod because like I would try to hover over a mod and it wouldn't tell me like the actual mod details. So I was like, well, that ruined my idea for playing Once Human. So we played D2 last night, and we did the Salvation's Edge raid, or we tried to. What we were doing was we were trying to do the Salvation's Edge raid on Master difficulty with all the challenges, which is basically like, it's exactly like it sounds. It's just the raid on Master difficulty with us doing a bunch of different challenges, which the challenges in and of themselves are not like super hard or complex necessarily. Some of them are a little annoying, simply because the entire raid is pretty much a timed thing. Like everything in that raid is timed. It's kind of a speedrunner's dream in a way because it times you on every encounter. So, but anyway, we were trying to do that. It didn't really go well, so we ended up not beating it, but we tried. To be fair, we were doing it with LFGs, so not necessarily our greatest idea, but yeah. Did they destroy the switches? They might have destroyed every switch. They did. They destroyed both my switches here. Which means I need to reconnect them. That's really annoying. Unread mail. Okay, what the fuck is going on there? I keep saying unread mail and then I go check and there's no mail. Game, are you bugged? Lead structure. See, this isn't going to repair my switches though, is it? Water pumps for damaged. Repair all. Insufficient materials. What the fuck is your problem? Oh, that shit? Okay. I have to make some of this, the gravel or whatever. Or get some gravel. Yeah, it destroyed everything in my base. This is great. Destroyed a bunch of shit. Like, what be going on here? Hang on, I'm messaging Rico. Okay. And now if I can repair? Insufficient material. What am I missing? Oh, I have to scroll. Oh. Storage battery and tungsten and shotgun. Said tungsten rifle shotgun, I think. And then wanted a storage battery. Try that. Wants a lot of shit. Oh, people are complaining it's laggy right now? Is it? There we go. There we go. 3,800 Stargrum, I'll take it. When will Owen Hart in the Hall of Fame? When will Owen Hart in the Hall of Fame? Do you mean when will Owen Hart be in the Hall of Fame? That's up to his family. I believe that's a family thing as to why he's not. I don't, not to put blame on them, but like all in all, like if you get put into the Hall of Fame, or if a company asks you to be in the Hall of Fame or something like that, they have to ask your permission. Because there's like publicity and marketing and like certain rules against that. So I don't know if necessarily his family wants him to be because of the situation that went down. I know there are other families who are of the same opinion and who do not want to be talked about or mentioned in the company because of it. And then you go there. How did you destroy that when you're behind the wall? The fuck? You destroyed... wait a minute. So what are you connected to? Are you the dirty water one? You are the dirty water one. Okay. Then you go there. I hate how like it breaks so much shit and then it doesn't tell you what it breaks. So now you have to figure it out. Even though there's that whole like repair system and shit, like it doesn't even fucking matter. Because like, oh hey, yeah, no. We only repair like walls and shit. Everything else, like you're fucked. Good luck. What the fuck are you doing in my way? Like the doll is in my way. And now I'm completely out of special plastic. Even though I had these already built, but it didn't give me the materials back or the actual shit back. So that's great. Yeah, that's just great. Okay. Oh god, I just keep realizing how much shit actually broke. Why? Like, they need to fix that system. They need to fix the system where like it spends all your fucking materials to repair shit, but it doesn't even repair all your shit. And then like it just takes all my material. Like now I have 0 special plastic. I had like a couple hundred. Now I have none. Because I had to replace these again. Like, that doesn't make fucking sense. Why is that a fucking system? I love this game, but it's got like really stupid fucking issues. Like, why is it taking my materials away from me when I didn't even repair anything? Or repair like the fucking shit that matters. Could at least give me a list and be like, oh, this is what broke. Yeah, I'm no special. Like, what the fuck do I do now? This ain't good. And now I can't even place this anymore. Because now I need more storage batteries. This is so stupid. Here we go. Is Roman Reigns in the Hall of Fame? No. No, I mean, he's still on the current active roster. So I don't imagine he would be in the Hall of Fame. I'm not saying he'll never be in the Hall of Fame, but like... I literally grabbed the storage batteries. What? And now they're gone. What the hell just happened? Okay, I crafted the storage batteries and now they're all gone. Like I grabbed 3 of them and then... Okay, I canceled the operate. What? Okay, game being really buggy this past week, like... And I still can't build it. What the... Game's being really fucking buggy. And it's being really irritating. Yeah, it's being real buggy today. Like, the fuck? Okay. Okay. This is stupid. Okay, there we go. I have 5 storage batteries. If it still doesn't let me build it, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay. Now I need the logging thing again, but I need the storage batteries. Yeah, it's fucking being really buggy. I hate how I can't do micro movements or it doesn't like snap to a grid or anything properly. This shit is annoying. Okay. Now that's placed. And that connects to that. That connects to that. And you should be connected to that. Okay. And again, I don't have special plastic. Even though like I should have had like over 200, but now I don't because I had to spend it on repairing shit, but I didn't even repair the shit. So I have to like manually do it all again. This is irritating. You're a bit exhausted. Mm-hmm. I could see that. Okay. That's not good. This is not good at all. I'm kind of screwed right now. My base is kind of screwed because I literally just did all this wiring and now I'm gonna have to redo it all. And I don't even have the fucking shit to make it happen right now. So this is... it's not great. I need indicator. You go there. And then you go there. And then I'll know entrance from the other shit. And then I'll be good. And then you can go there. Okay. Entrance from back door. Now I will know. Acid and turrets. Okay. And both my osmosis water purifiers are gone. That's fun. I need pipe there and a pipe there. Pipe here. Pipe here. Connect to you. This, and then you to this, and then you to this, and then that's barrels and all that shit. Pardon me, chat, but I did not realize I was gonna have to do this shit again. But I do, because the fuckers broke all my shit. So, super fun. Okay, but you're all getting power, you're all getting power, you're going to that. And you all go to that. And you go to that, okay. And then the kitchen's already getting power. Turn that on. Unless... oh, did I forget to connect this? I think I did. Yeah, connect you to that, and then connect you to that as well. Now you're on. Turrets can go off. And then you can go. Isn't this lovely how this works? Okay, I'm gonna need another generator. But, hypothetically, I think I have enough power at least for the acid. Nope, no, this is not getting power. Are you all connected to each other? Maybe you just need to be connected. Maybe I just forgot to connect you to this. See if that works. Okay, so now you're all getting power. The barrels are getting power. Okay, you're not quite getting enough power. So now I'm having a little bit of a power struggle here. Okay, you're getting power. As long as everything my acid machine gets power, I more or less don't care for the moment. Yeah, okay, so the farm's not getting power either. Well, I mean, at least most everything is getting power, which is good. And then so I'm gonna need more special plastic, I guess, which kind of sucks, but it took all mine, so okay, I guess I'll go here. Here would probably be the best place to get it, maybe. I would think like here I could just kind of farm it more or less. I didn't know this game was this complex. Like all the power shit and the switches and the circuits and the autumn machinery. Yeah. That's part of the reasons why I like it so much. It's not even like that complex, but yeah, like it does have a lot of different physics and shit like that when it comes to like power. There's also like water flow physics and shit. So there's like water pumps that you can use either for power or for like generating, you know, fluid like oil or whatever from the ground, or like polluted water from a pollution area that's contaminated. So the ground is contaminated. Or you can use water pumps just to get dirty water and then turn that into an osmosis water purifier, which then returns that into a purified water. And then you can use purified water and impure acid to make proper acid. So you can do all that kind of shit. So yeah, there's all that kind of shit, which is really fun. I like games like that where you actually kind of have to like. There's like automation in games, but like you have to kind of use your brain a little bit and try to figure it out. So I like games that have automation. I love that kind of shit. So it's great. A lot of people like don't like that in games though, and I know that like a lot of people hate that shit because they're like, oh no, you should have to work for everything. There should be no automation in any game, or they think automation is just like way too hard to figure out. And I'm like, there's videos, go figure it out. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be super difficult. I don't know. Like, I like this shit. I like that. It's like, yeah, it's not like super complex, but there's more to it than you might think initially. Like, when I played the first tutorial for this game, like, I was not impressed. I was like, okay, tutorial kind of gives you an idea of what probably this game is going to be like, right? For this game, I feel the tutorial really does not complement the rest of the game good. Like, if you play the tutorial compared to, like, actually finally, like, getting your feet in the game and, you know, you're 20 hours in or whatever, like, it's such a different experience. The tutorial is like completely different from what the game actually is. So you have to like, it's one of those games where I guess in a way it does have a little bit of a slow start, but once you kind of get going and you're like past level 20 or 30 or whatever, and you're kind of understanding how the game works, and you're understanding that there's different, you know, like actual builds and mods and attribute effects and stats and you know, weapon effects and perks and all that kind of shit. You do a lot of like different builds, and then you get into like doing all the power and the automation stuff. That's where it gets like really fun. You just kind of gotta get past it level 20, level 30, and like just kind of keep playing and get there, and then you'll recognize it. Like it's just, I think this is a great game, and I think they're definitely on the right path. I think this game definitely has like a few issues for sure. It still has issues, but like the game just came out and it had a lot more people play it than they thought was gonna play it, so I'm kind of like giving them time. I'm sure they'll you'll find the time to fix it eventually and get everything solved. But it's just gonna take them a little bit of time. But overall, I'm enjoying the game, and I really want to see what they do and like the future updates and shit. But how are you doing, Spooky? How's your day going? What you up to? I was gonna play Solstice tonight on stream, and I briefly logged on and checked it out, and I was like, okay, it's a little bit different than last year for sure, but it's still not like where I necessarily would like it to be. Like, it's definitely better, I would say, but it's not great. I was still displeased. And like the armor compared to how the concept looked for the armor, it did not live up to the concept. But the concept just looks a million times better. But the in-game version just looks a little bit different and not very good. I was a little bit displeased with that. Oh, what's the point of the armor? That's kind of what Solstice is all about, though, right? Like, it's like Solstice is like just it's always for the armor, right? That's what Solstice has always been for years and years. That's the whole point of Solstice. Is like Solstice is the event where you get this really cool, like glowy kind of effect armor that's like limited time because you have to play that particular event to actually get the armor. So like that's obviously why the armor, right? I don't know. It was just I felt the concept looked really good for the armor, and I was like really happy with it. And then it's like I actually checked it out in game, and I'm like, this looks a little bit different than what they were kind of leading it up to be. So I was a little bit displeased, and then they like changed the coloring and shit on it to match like subclass colors and shit, and I was like, eh. I know, but like it's dumb you can't put it on other armor. What do you mean dumb that you can't put it on other armor? Am I existing? You can transmog with Solstice armor, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, like if you get the Solstice armor, yeah, you could transmog. That's not, yeah, like you could do that. You've been able to do that for years and years. Ever since like transmog was a thing, you've been able to use the Solstice armor for that. It's not even like the armor that I'm necessarily like, oh, I hate the armor, so I don't want to play the event. Like, the armor is still like decent. I thought last year you couldn't. No, yeah, you can. Yeah, all the Solstice armor you can transmog. Yeah, no, I like some of my armor sets. I literally have last year's Solstice armor equipped on some of my sets. Yeah, you can do the transmog. You just gotta have it unlocked and whatever. Yeah. I don't know why you thought you couldn't. No. Like, yeah, you could transmog. Yeah, for sure. I need a lot of special Prosec. God damn it. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about the weapons too much because it's like, they're not necessarily new weapons. They're weapons like we've already seen. Like, I was already looking at some of the rolls and I'm like, these are literally rolls that I already have. So I'm like, I don't see the point. Like, I don't really need these. I don't necessarily need to grind the weapons out. I mean, I'll do the event, but I'm not like in a rush to be like actively playing the event. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna miss out. Like, no, I don't want to miss out on the event. I gotta be the first to get the fucking Triumph Gilded or whatever. And I'm like, I don't really give a shit. It's a seasonal event. Like, it's not a very good one at that. It used to be fucking great. It used to be amazing. amazing. It was like my favorite event before. But then they changed it so every single event, instead of it having its own cool purposes and activities and everything like that, they changed it so every single event turned into this thing where, because they wanted to make it more available to every type of player, they changed it so all the events just have a shit ton of bounties now, and they just give you a shit ton of bright dust. Instead of them having their own, like, their own kind of objectives and purposes and shit like that, where it's like, before with the solstice event, it was like, okay, here you go, we're gonna give you like green gear, and then you upgrade the green gear, and then you get blue, and then once you update the fucking blue gear, then you get purple, and then once you upgrade the purple gear, then your gear becomes masterworked, you know. And like every time you upgraded it, it looked a little bit cooler for the armor, and it was like a really cool thing, and I loved it. And like once you got to the purple difficulty of armor, you know, you would have to do things like, oh, go do the fucking recent raid, or go do a dungeon, or, you know, something like that, right? And it was really fun and entertaining. But because Bungie changed things where like now every single event is pretty much the same thing, and instead of having their own like fucking shit and objectives, now every single event just gives you bright dust, and if you want the fucking cool armor set, you just earn enough bright dust for the bounties and shit, and just buy it through the Eververse. I don't like that. I don't like, that's fucking retarded. I don't really care. And like, it's not a cool event. Like, why would I log on Destiny right now and do that, like, on day one? Like, it's really not that cool. Like, it is a little bit better, because now it's like, they made it where now it's still the bright dust system, but there's bounties that specify particular armor pieces now, and there's like different tiers of bounties. So there's like gray bounties, which are like go get kills and shit, and then there's like, you know, green bounties, which are like go get fucking kills with, you know, solar weapons or solar subclass abilities. And then there's like blue bounties or purple bounties, which are like, hey, go do a raid, go do a fucking dungeon or something. So like I did see that shit, and I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. Like, I like that they did that now. So they're trying to bring back the OG Solstice a little bit, but it's still, in my opinion, not as special. And they still kind of fucked it over. So I'm like, I'm not wasting my time. Oh, that barrel doesn't explode, okay. Yeah, I just like, I'm not in the state where I'm like obviously Destiny is going downhill, and everybody knows it now more than ever, because I was proven right, and the game's turning into a live service game, and everybody's basically shit talking the CEO of Bungie, and everybody's getting pissed off at, because of the Sony acquisition, what was done with the money and everything. Right, again, going on a live service fucking model, they're not doing big DLCs anymore. They announced all this shit. I said this months prior, before fucking the DLC came out. I said this before Joe Blackburn even left the fucking company. Nobody listened to me, and now, you know, all the Bungie employees are coming out in the fucking interviews and confirming this shit. Now people are going, oh my god, the game's going downhill, and I'm like I said this? Like, I literally said this. The game's going to live service mode. Why do you think I'm not like fucking crazy about it right now? Like, I'm not interested in Destiny going into a live service model. a lot of that shit anymore. Wait, what? Tools backpack is full. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Motherfucker. Well. How much special plat? I only have 8. Well, I gotta keep farming. Aim is start. Yeah, but like I knew that. Nobody want to listen though. Not saying that you were one of them. I'm just like in general, people were fucking ignorant. Like, no, that's not what happening. They're not canceling DLCs. They're gonna keep doing the fucking game, and they're gonna make Destiny 3. And I'm like, really? How about you look at last weekend's fucking posts and shit that came out? I said this multiple times, but nobody listens. Even Eroy was like, oh, they're making Destiny 3. Don't worry, it's confirmed. Like, it's gonna fucking happen. I'm like, no, they're not. I bet you money they're not going to. Nobody listened. That I was right. Everybody got freaked out. And I'm like, this is not new information. I just don't really. I still like. I like Destiny 2. As weird as a lot of people think that is, like I still do enjoy the game. I still do have fun, but because of the future and because of what's going on with everything, why would I be logging on the game every day right now when inevitably it's just going downhill in a rapid fashion? You know, like a game like that right now, considering it just had a big DLC, you should be getting minimum 80,000 active concurrent players. Minimum. Right? Ideally, if it was in a good state, you know, minimum like 125,000 concurrent active players, right? It's going down to like 30,000 concurrent active players. 40,000 concurrent active players. That's not the sign of a game that's successful, or the sign of a game that's going to continue to live on, or a sign of a game that, you know, a fucking newly acquired company that got acquired from like Sony. Like Sony's not going to look at that and go, oh yeah, we're making Destiny 3, right guys? No. No. Like, Sony may be fucktards. I will tell everybody that. Sony, I hate Sony. I do. Why do you think I refused to play Helldivers? I loved Helldivers. I thought it was great, but I refused to play it. Because I'm not going to support the devs for making that goddamn contract deal with Sony, and I'm not going to support Sony for doing that stupid bullshit to everybody behind our backs. And by behind our backs, I do not mean the whole fucking deal where they ask for people to make fucking Sony accounts. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the bullshit that's still going on, where they keep fucking blacklisting countries because, you know, because certain countries are not allowed to make Sony accounts, and instead of acknowledging it or recognizing what the fuck is going on or doing anything about it, because certain countries are different than others, and like North America, they just completely blacklist them. They're not even telling anybody or saying anything. They're just fucking like blacklisting them. That's like public knowledge. I'm not gonna support that shit. Because they literally did a fucking announcement and they're like, okay, we see the problems with the game. We understand people don't want to make Sony accounts and shit like that. And I'm like, that's not what this is all about, but okay. So then they reversed it and they're like, we're not gonna force people to make Sony accounts anymore. And then behind our backs, they go and blacklist a shit ton of countries. After they just made that fucking statement trying to be like the good guys now. And I'm like, you're not the fucking good guys when you're going and blacklisting a shit ton of countries because you don't want to fucking fix your own issues. Like, that's not, no. And that's like they had the Helldivers fucking social media team, like fucking being dumbasses. And then the moderation team on Discord being even bigger dumbasses. It's like, fuck off. Like, I think they were all fired, to be fair, but... And that the CEO was wasting money is crazy. I mean, that shit is... man, like... I've been working with, like, in the gaming industry for a long time, and I've been obviously playing games for even a lot longer, and that shit is... It's not new information, but it's such fucking bullshit. It is such fucking bullshit, and it definitely, like, I look at that and I go, everything starts to make a lot more sense now. Like, there were a lot of dots that I think people were kind of like connecting, go like, this shit doesn't make sense. Like the layoffs, the timing, the weird fucking announcements and the coincidences, and like a lot of people were like, this doesn't make a lot of sense. It really didn't, and some of the statements were like conflicting. And it's like you hear this, it goes, okay, that makes sense. It'd be one thing if it was like one employee saying this, or even two employees. It's like, okay, fine, big whoop, you know, fucking people getting pissy or whatever because they got laid off. Big deal, right? But this is like a mass amount of people that just got fired, even bigger amount than previously, and they're all basically going on interviews. And for all we know, I'm not saying it is, but for all we know, Joe Blackburn's one of these people going on the interview and talking all this shit. So, you know, and who could blame him? I mean, he's gonna be pissed too. Because like Joe Blackburn, believe it or not, because a lot of people don't, he actually does love Destiny. He does. He's actually a huge Destiny fan. He just loves playing the game, and he has a good time. Like, literally, if you're an active Destiny player, you might have even played with Joe Blackburn at one point. Like, there's a decent chance. So... Joe Blackburn honestly probably left because he saw this whole Sony acquisition going downhill, and he's like, this game's gonna turn into a live service model. It's gonna go downhill. I don't want any fucking part of this. And he fucking booked it and left. Right? I mean, if Joe's smart, I mean, what I would do is I'd fucking contact these Bungie employees who are like the good fucking developers. I'd be like, hey, let's just fucking start our own fucking thing. See what we could do. We'll get a company to back us. We'll go to Microsoft. Fuck this. Let's go. I mean, that's kind of what I would do if I was Joe. I'd be like, you know what? Let's try this. Hold up. And so we tried everything to keep our employees. Yeah, that's just bullshit. This is straight bullshit. All of that's bullshit. I'm trying to like... There is some of those statements which I do kind of ignore, and I'm not gonna completely like trust or like really say anything on. There's like certain comments that some of them were making about like, he invited us to go see all of his like 25 classic cars in his garage like 2 days prior to us being laid off. And I was like, I'm not really gonna take that at its merit. Not that I'm saying that's false, because I'm sure it's real, but like I have no idea what the situation was there. You know, like I have no idea what kind of situation would take place in that event. Like, what, like, I don't know any particular situation where a boss of a company or a CEO would invite their employees, a large amount of their employees, to randomly go see the cars that he acquired in a business deal that he kind of did behind them, and then just lay them off a couple days later. Like, I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's just a little strange to just kind of like imagine you're an entry-level employee and fucking Pete Parsons sends you an email and goes, oh hey, do you want to go see all my 25 classic cars that I got from the Sony acquisition instead of actually like financing this game a little bit more? Not saying that he has to, because, you know, he obviously gets his earned lump sum from the acquisition, which is totally is fine. Which a lot of people are also getting really pissed about. They're going, oh, he spent all his money on these classic cars. Like, the company sold for over $3 billion. He's the CEO of the company. And realistically, if he only spent $2.5 billion on cars, that's not like... He's allowed to do whatever he wants with his own money. That's not really what I'm pissed about. Like, that part, I'm like, okay. But the whole story where, like, he invites a bunch of his random employees to go see his classic car collection and then fires them 2 days later, that shit is hella sus. Like, I wanna know more about that before I start judging on based on that evaluation. Because that's definitely, like, a really odd situation. So, I don't know what the problem was from that, but... I mean, he is gonna face a lot of backlash for this for a while. And that's for sure. He will. He's gonna face a lot of backlash for this. And, you know, it's not necessarily something that he wants to be doing right now after this fucking DLC release. And, you know, the player base going down, and with obviously Sony breathing behind his neck, because this whole Sony thing, that's on him as much as it is everybody else from the developers, right? It's on him even more so. Because imagine being the guy that, you know, now you've got on your resume, oh yeah, you remember that fucking MMO that did really, really fucking good and then got taken over by the fucking parent company that acquired them just months prior because the game was going so fucking shit, and after our latest DLC, which we had pretty much a fucking shit ton of money dumped on, bombed like just months after. Yeah, I'm the guy that was behind all that. I'm the guy who was the head of that shit show. Yeah, imagine having that on your resume. That's not gonna do wonders for you. So he doesn't, it's not like he wants the company taken over either. He is a dumbass. Like, I'll say that, but I don't know what he's on. It would also do good though for like a lot of the Destiny community, like the actual player base, to actually learn how game development works though. I will say that shit pisses me off all the time. Where like people talk shit straight to the developers of like a DLC or whatever that comes out, and the DLC flops, and then they say shit like, oh, the money poured into this game was fucking stupid, the fucking, you know, the timing was off, the scheduling was off, you know, I think you fucked up on the delay, I think you fucked up on all the servers and everything at launch, and then they blame the creators of the fucking DLC. It's like, not their fault. Like, why the fuck are you blaming them? Like, it's not the narrative director's fault that the thing was delayed or that the fucking servers were shite. Like, not their fault. Yeah, people blame them, and it's like, okay, you're just stupid. You're just... So they just have a job to do. They're just trying to do their fucking job. Like, it's like, if you're reviewing a DLC, then it's like, just, you know, you like the content, you like the DLC itself, then review it good. If the servers and shit like that are bad, or if anything like that is fucking stupid, it's not the creators behind the game's fault. That's the guy like the execs. That's, you know, if like the servers are shit, that's people who are managing the fucking servers. It's the company who is using those particular servers in that particular location. It needs to have better network management. Like, it's that shit. It's not like people are just fucking stupid and don't understand. They just assume everybody does the exact same job and is responsible equally. It's like, no. Not how that works. I mean, I guess it'd be nice for the simple-minded folk, because then they could just say, oh yeah, it's the whole company's fault. No, not really. No, not how that works. But then people go out there and do negative reviews on the shit. It's like, no, they feel like it's all their fault. It's not, though. Sorry, I get frustrated when people are ignorant. A Prime War has started. I don't know if I'll make it there. I can try. Oh shit. It's fine. Cars are supposed to do that. Totally fine. Cars are supposed to do that, chat. That's just a Ford thing, you know. It happens. That's fairly regular. I don't know if I'll be able to get this Prime War in time, but I'm gonna try. Oh, what the fuck? Who puts this shit? Oh, there we go. I'm here! I arrived in time. Oh, jeez, hi. How you doing? I can't believe I actually arrived here in time. Figured I'd be way too late. Need to break the shields again. Turrets will do that. Okay, game's getting a little buggy right now in the Prime War. Because I guess there's a shit ton of people here. Good bitch. Okay. I think we're good. She dead now? Hey, victory. Did it. Says I was the only player there. Okay, I'll take it. Sure. Hey, it's Darkroom. I'll let that. And I got loot. I like loot. Where's my loot? I don't know where my loot. There it is. Alright. Got some stuff from that. And now I go to my base. It still says I am mail, but like I can't. Oh, there we go. Now I can check my mail. Backpack full due to a lack of space in your back. Okay, my fucking thing's working now. I was like, why is my backpack not working? Or my fucking mail not working? Seem to be working now. And now I can build one of these. So. We're good, chat. Now that one is running. So we're good there. So now there should be more power going to here. And all those barrels should be running. Those should be running. This system is not all running. It says working. Insufficient power. Fuck a duck. Hang on. Looked like a wire broke. That goes there. I don't know what that's for. Am I still missing power? Working. Oh, I think it's working now. Yeah, working. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good now. Yeah. Nice. Let's actually go back down here for a second. Backpack full makes seems to be a problem I keep having. Oh god. I can remove all the blue stuff probably. I like how there is like kind of a postmaster equivalent in this game, apparently. So that's good. I'm a fan of that. This is good. I'm trying to like clear out my inventory a little bit. Just a little bit. I'll keep the tungsten rifle. I've got 3,000 tungsten ammo right now. Don't know why exactly. But I do. I have some AP ammo, which I don't need. Okay, that should be a little better. Can I put... No. Okay. I was wondering if I could, but I can't. Okay. Never mind. Fine, I'll just be upset and move on. All of this can get out of my inventory. I don't need any of it. And I have a little bit of special plastic left over. It's a tiny bit, but I mean, it works. There we go. Oh my god. Annoying. This is good. Okay, so everything should be working now. It should be working again, I'm thinking. I'm hoping. Fucking hell, that was a pain in the ass trying to get that all working again, all powered again. I think we're all good. Sure seems like it. So, yay! I'm gonna put a ceiling light right in here. Because I need it. Okay. Awesome. Yay! Okay, base is semi-functioning again. So I'm fine. And now I can go to my mail and claim this shit. 21 premium fuel. I like that. How much does that mean I have on me now? 107. That'll be enough for now. Make sure I go repair my car because I might have had a little bit of a fumble with the vehicle. You know, we're not gonna talk about it. It might have had a little bit of an accident. You know, it might have. I can neither confirm or deny. You might have had a little accident. A little tiny one. Yeah. Sadly, I don't have any vehicle skins because I guess they're rare or I have to buy them or some kind of bullshit. Some kind of bullshit. Okay. Finally, now that my base is actually working again. Very good. I have to repair base shit? What do I have to repair? What the fuck is all this shit? I have to repair all this? Repair all facilities? Okay. Didn't cost me any materials, so okay, sure. It didn't say it did, so I'll take it. Okay, and that's working. I'm like double checking. I'm like, I have to make sure everything is like fucking working and cooperating and like everything is good again. So I'm making sure. They took away my wall. Bitch. I just realized that. I thought there's something missing here. I think I know what's missing. supposed to be a wall and a window here. Like, god damn it. Oh, and they took away my roof. You be bitches. And this shit is a pain in the ass to put down, so give me a fucking ceiling. I'm gonna try to see if I can get it to work. This is the pain of building in this video game. I love this video game, but it has issues. Okay, we got it. It's good. Now I can remove that. See, we're now we're good. See how I can't put anything over there? That sucks. It really sucks. I can't, like, fucking, because it exceeds territory range. Like, moving your territory by, like, a little bit is kind of a bitch in this game. Because, see, this is how you move your territory. It's kind of very... If, like, there's a building in the way, then it won't place, but it's like, even though it's my building and I'm fucking moving it, so it should just... Like, let me move it and I'll be like, oh, no, it's in the way, so you can't... Like, I don't know, it's fucking stupid. It should be stupid. It's like, it's really annoying. But whatever. And also, you only keep anything that's on like a proper foundation on one fucking platform. Like this, at the correct height. Anything that's like on the ground over here, that will all get dismantled. So all my generators will get fucked. All my pumps will get fucked. So that's fun. But my main building structure would be fine if I moved, so that's pretty much the most important part, so that's fine. Alright, I will be right back. He knows they got us by the fucking testicles and they can twist all they want. It's like, come on, give us something, like a little bit of relief, like just, ow, I got run over. He's abusive, it's an abusive relationship.
I guess you could call it that.
My family, Mike, is a World of Warcraft family. They've all been playing since so long. So I've got a gamer family. So if you ever need help, let me know. I'll just get you in contact with them. And if I do get you in touch with my family, don't even think about asking about embarrassing stories or shit.
Dear James family. Why is he bald? I'm sorry.
His head is gone. Okay. Just decapitated pizza, I guess. That's lovely. Okay.
I'm gonna die. I know it. Why is it on me? Why is that me?
He is affectionate and likes you. And,
Oh, I'm dead. Fucking dead.
no.
the jump?
Since, yeah, this is
the jump.
well, this is the easy one. Oh.
I hate this.
Where'd Rico go?
I don't want to talk about it.
I know where Rico went. Oh.
Wow, Freak's dead.
I'm dying. Freak's dead?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
Freak dead.
My turn.
Oh. Let him over.
Let him over. Lovely.
Let him be pissed. Oh, fuck.
Rico fell anyway.
Hope they're working. Oh.
To make fun of easily, right? So,
Exactly.
Did anyone else see that guy?
oh, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, I'm back. I just want to see, actually, how much special plastic I currently have on me now. This is just the way I can think of checking on the top of my head. I only have 50. That's fucked. Okay. But, yeah, that's fucked. That's not good. That's not good. Alright, what I might do is I might do some fucking dungeons and shit. Where's my spreadsheet? Open. Thank you. HTML view. Okay. Because I want different mods. Because some of my mods could be better. Why did I just hear a loud what the fuck was that? Now I'm a little curious. Are we in phase 5 now? No, we're not. Ends in 8 hours. Oh! Really? Okay. I was like, when does this start? 8 hours. Alright. Asked and answered. Alright, thank you for the information. Alrighty, so I know there were some mods I wanted to get. So let me see here. Fateful Strike, so that's for my beret, so I need to do that. And then Shrapnel Carnage, I need a better one for that one. I think the rest of the ones were fairly oh yeah, this one sucks. Because element, damage against normal enemies, magazine capacity, and against elite enemies. Yeah. Could be better. Okay. So I could do either X1 or like Alpha right now, I guess. So if I could actually see if I can get some people for this. I could try doing it on Pro, although I don't know if anybody's going to want to do that. We could try though. Might increase our chances. Solo, Silo, fucking Silo, Alpha, Pro, yeah. Click to join. Everybody wants to join, right? And then I'm gonna have to find Alpha and go to it. Where is... Almost seems like a lot of people are doing the Prime Wars right now, which, I mean, if they are, then I'll just fucking go do those back to back. I'm good at doing that too. That's where Alpha is. Yeah, usually... Is somebody doing a lot of that right now? Is everybody doing fucking... this shit? Is that what they're doing? That might be what everybody's doing right now. Let's see if I can get to it in time. Okay, I'm here. Wait for original entity Ken to show up. There we go. Yeah, I think everybody's doing fucking Prime Wars right now, so. I mean, I'll leave my lobby open so if anybody joins, cool, but. Look, if people are doing Prime Wars, then I'll take the free shit. I like free shit. I feel like the Prime Wars should be more rewarding, because they're really not that rewarding from what I've seen. Although this one's only level 25. 45. 45. Yeah. Oh, there we go. No, this one's 45 right now. Oh, okay. We fighting this bitch again? Alright, take her shields down, then we'll fuck her up. Hey, bitch. You gonna die now. We got tornadoes and shit already. That seems fun. Oh, okay. Hi, how you doing? I need to repair my weapon, I just noticed. Turrets, take them down. There we go. Immune. You have friends. We got that one dead. Fuck off. Hey, we did it. It was easy, but who cares? I'll take it. Free loot is loot. I like loot. I have no problem with loot. This at least gives me fuel and shit. Oh, it gave me a chest piece, man. Yeah. Yeah, that might actually help me. Elemental, damage against elite enemies, reload speed bonus, and damage against great ones. That does not help me. It does not help me. I posted it in the recruitment channel again. We'll see if anybody joins. But yeah, there might just be a shit ton of people doing Prime Wars right now. I mean, I'll do Prime Wars too. I'm not against doing that. It'd be more useful if I actually needed the XP right now, but I'll take it either way. I'm waiting to see if anybody's gonna join my silo or if we want to do another Prime War. If we could do one of the fucking pro difficulty ones up here, that'd be interesting. I like that idea. Hmm. Are we doing another prayer more? I mean, I'm okay with doing more. I don't know what people are doing. There's some hard difficulty ones over here too. I mean, the one we just did was an easy one. We're doing PSI. Is that for the fucking boots or something? PSI is for the bottoms. I see. I could be looking for dead shot or something. Dead shot, bullet siphon. Neither of those. Hello there. Let's do PHI. Don't need to do PHI. I don't think I do. No, that's not one of the ones I need to do. God damn it. I'm looking at my other monitor while driving. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Don't look at your third monitor while driving, chat. Don't do that. Bad idea. You can fuck right off. Ow. Boy. I'm trying to get like a real good shrapnel build and like get everything pretty much perfect so like I could do a solid like Leo run, because I'd like to actually do another run on that and like actually be able to do that. No problem. That's one person. It's PSI. X1. That one's alpha. I could technically drive there, I guess. Doing this on pro difficulty with 2 people might not be the best idea though. I'm thinking 4 would be a good idea on pro. Oh, this guy's doing a prime. Starting a prime over here. The fuck was that? Oh, let me. Alright, I need a TP thingy. I need a TP thingy. Actually, no way, you start to. Let me like TP there, right? I mean, it will, but I can just start driving. I'll take all the fuel and all the fucking chests and shit. I'm okay with that. God damn it. I'm having a bad day. Oh, the other person left the team. Okay. I think everybody just wants to do Prime War shit right now. I'm starting to think. Which, like, I guess I understand. I'm also going to drive there, so I might as well. Oh, hi, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Can I just go through here? Excuse me. Coming through. God damn it. Those are actually fucking real. I thought maybe I could just like kind of go right through it, but game had different idea. Car spinning out. This is gonna be fun. Oh yes, don't worry, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It'll be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. See, I told you it'd be fun. See, I didn't lie. I knew what I was doing. I completely okay. Well, I partly knew what I was doing. Let's go. Is there a teleport thing available for that one now? Yo, could I like, I'm trying to do details, but I've got so many pings over there. Unable to teleport. Bitch, thank you. And now we got another fucking Prime War we can do. What the fuck is going on over there? Somebody made a giant staircase. I want to go see it. I want to go see the giant staircase. Oh my god, look at that thing. Staircase to heaven. What the fuck? I want to go on the staircase. Everybody wants to go on the staircase. This thing is awesome. Oh yeah. Oh, it's like a checkpoint? Oh, okay. This thing is awesome. Oh, there we go. Reach the end. Okay. I like this thing. I'll stay up here. I'll be fine. This is great. I'm gonna make a campsite up here. Oh, I don't have gravel. God damn it. I saw an opportunity. There we go. Look at that. Ain't that nice? That's great. That's fucking awesome. This is a big staircase. I'm okay with it. It's like a click and drag photo mode. It's kind of weird. It's a weird one. This photo mode doesn't really work that well. It's cool. Oh shit, the guy's here. You know, if he destroys this staircase, that would be kind of dangerous, huh? That might be a little dangerous. I don't know what the main purpose of farming these would be, but I'm gonna keep doing them because I keep getting some fuel and shit, so I like fuel. I don't think I can spawn my deviant up here, but it's fine. I just know nobody destroy the staircase and everything will be fine. If it does get destroyed, I don't imagine that's gonna go well. I want to try to throw the boomizo down there. Game breaking. I'm trying to shoot my gun and it's like breaking, being weird. Oh, look at, oh, I can't shoot any, I can't move or shoot my weapon. Okay, game being broken. Okay, this is not good. Game's being really broken right now. I don't think it likes me up here. Oh! You trying to shoot me? That's weird. I think he's trying to shoot me. You bitch. I just keep looking down. I'm like, this motherfucker's gonna try to destroy my staircase. If he does, this is not gonna be fun. And that shit destroys instantly. It's not like a slow destroy. There's no proper physics, it just gets deleted, so I would die. Nothing I can do about it. Okay, really don't like me up here. We did it! Okay. That one we didn't do very well. I got Star Crumb though. Okay, I'm good with that. Oh, there we go. Alright, see, we're fine. We're fine. That was fun. Can I destroy this thing? Like, I can destroy it, right? Maybe not. Maybe you can't destroy it. Because it would be destroyed by now if you could. But did not want to let me. I'm assuming I'm not allowed. There's another one over here. I don't know if we're gonna get there in time though. This one is one of the hard ones, I think, yeah? Or the pro difficulty. The fuck? Why did it teleport me to a base? Can I enter since you don't have the corresponding frontier pass? What? What do you mean frontier? What? What do you mean frontier pass? What are you talking about? Okay. Guys, I think we're breaking the game. I don't know what the fuck it's doing right now. Let me in! Let me in. Frontier Pass. Obtain it by what? How do I obtain it? I have to keep clicking this thing to see how the fuck I obtain it. Because I don't even know how to obtain that thing. Am I gonna have to like go back in the VOD and fucking timestamp this shit and freeze frame? Obtain it by challenging the Prime War. I have literally been doing Prime Wars. Don't have a curse corresponding for two. What do you mean? I've been doing Prime Wars. What the fuck do you mean? Oh, I want to go in. I don't like that. I want to go in. I thought what the Frontier Pass was like the Battle Pass. Why would I need the Battle Pass to a public event? By challenging the Prime War. Well, I'm trying to challenge her, but you won't let me in. You bitch. God damn it. I'm trying. Why won't you let me? Why won't you let me be cool and like go in? It won't let me. That sucks. I want to go in, man. Some bullshit. No. This is harassment. This is harassment of the highest order. But that is fine. Because I'm going to actually end the stream early anyway. Because I'm not feeling good and my stomach is killing me right now. So I'm gonna actually get off. My stomach has been killing me since this morning. I have taken a lot of things for it, like antacids and shit like that, but it's not helping. So yeah, I'm gonna go make best friends with the toilet, and yeah, thank everybody for joining the stream. I will catch you guys tomorrow, hopefully, unless I feel even more sick. I've been going on and off between like feeling sick and not feeling sick, so I don't know what's going on. I might have to actually talk to a doctor again. Be like, hey, I've been feeling weird. But anyway, thank you everybody for coming to the stream. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. If not, just check Discord. I'll notify you on there if anything happens. But thank you everybody for coming by the stream. I will catch you guys later and have a good one.